ask you a question. Which one do you think is worse? The fact that an Indiana Catholic school teacher and a Missouri public school teacher each were given probation after being convicted for sexually abusing a student, or the fact that Alabama is now considering a proposed new law, they actually need a new law, that would make it illegal for clergy members to have a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old. By the way, Alabama already has that kind of a law to make it illegal for a teacher to have a relationship with a child, but the age of consent in Alabama is 16, which is why Alabama, tied for the most religious state in the nation, is all the way down in the middle of the pack when it comes to criminal prosecutions for sexual abuse of children. They just don't count it if the child's over 16. The rest of the nation, in week 56 of our survey of who's making news for sexual assaults on children, 223 new names made the list. The religion industry continues to run at over 7% of the cases, with 11 new ones this week. Coaches hit a record 12, politicians 2 more. That makes 74 in 56 weeks. 54 of the 74, 73% Republicans. But what you're probably hearing about is Republicans screaming that a Haitian immigrant is accused of assaulting another immigrant, a young girl, in a Massachusetts shelter. And you might also be hearing about an undocumented person arrested for that same kind of crime. Because, hey, what's better than deflection when the same number of Republican politicians are arrested for the same kind of crime? And of course, no drag queens this week, no transgender people. Now, you can check my data. It is always available for inspection and download at whoismakingnews.com. And I will leave you with this stunning gem. The cost of sexual assault and molestation insurance is reported to have doubled the cost for one Massachusetts high school, which wanted to rent 4 buses to take students to the senior prom. For a single night, the cost of that insurance is now almost $4,000.